My name is Matthew Roberts, and I am a targeted individual. I'm the victim of a mine invasion program perpetrated by Marc Powell in the Lackawanna County District Attorney's Office. They have gang stalking technology. What I have to say sounds like science fiction. When I talk to my dad about it, he says, Matt, you know in your heart, the technology, you know in your heart it's not real. The technology doesn't exist, and no one would ever do this to you. And in my heart, and when I say it, it makes sense. No one would ever do this to me. That's the world I used to live in. I only know the information I have. I've been told by the voices in my head. They can hear, they can read my thoughts and see out of my eyes and hear out of my ears. And they force voices into my head, their own voices, and they take shifts torturing me. Some of the names of my torturers are Mark, Chris, Jason, Brian, and Jeff. 3 years ago, CI by the name of Dan Bell made a fake controlled buy against me. And the Lackawanna Drug Task Force was misled, that I was an out-of-state drug trafficker. I've never been a drug dealer, and I've never been a criminal. I'm 39 years old, and I've never even been on probation. I have no arrest history. 2 years they used this technology to surveil me from the inside. They can hear every one of my thoughts, know everything that's going on in my life. And after 2 years, they couldn't bring charges against me. And in May 2022 is when the 24/7 assault, the torture started. They've only ever demanded two things from me. One being suicide, and the other one is to go to a drug rehab. The first month, they were threatening to kill my mother if I didn't go to rehab. And I've always been open with my parents and honest with them about my drug use. And I told my mother they were threatening to kill her if I didn't go to rehab. And she asked me if I was on drugs, and I was. So I went to rehab, and the torture continued the entire time I was there. So I left after detox, but I've remained sober since. And May of 2022 is 16 months ago. I haven't been given a single moment of peace. The personal hell I'm in, no words can describe the amount of suffering I'm actually enduring. I've recently reached out to every local rehab explaining them my situation. And none of them reached out and said they have a bed for me. None of them offered salvation. I reached out to the local police, the state police, the FBI, the Pennsylvania Attorney General, all for help. And they all tell me to go to the hospital for mental health. And I've spent months in psych wards. I've been 302 twice and 201 myself 3 times. That's 5 times I've been to the hospital for hearing voices. And doctors don't even ask me what the voices say. They have been no help. Most of the medication I've been on, if it worked at all, was short-lived. I don't know what else to do. This video is for public record. Every waking moment, I'm in fear for my life. They tell me I'm killing myself. I don't know what else to do besides to be more vocal and public about the information on what's going on. The Lackawanna County District Attorney's Office has invaded my mind with the sole purpose of killing me. They want me to commit suicide. Please help. I don't know what else. I've survived one suicide attempt. I don't think I'd survive another one. These people have to be stopped. I'm a good person with a good family.